friendly control point nearby. Civilians in distress.
Please, open the door! I'm not telling you again! Get away from here right now! Bitch! Open the door, I'll break it down! You hear me? I'm warning you! Leave me alone!
Hold up, Brenner. Let's not frighten the nice lady.
I wasn't planning on frightening her.
Well, how about we don't shoot her either?
Why?
Indulge me.
Hey! If you're headed this way, you might want to take a detour!
Like that, darling?
Friendly supply
There's some
convoy
gun-toting
detected.
assholes setting up an ambush not far from here.
Then how'd you get through?
Carefully!
Thanks for the advice. What's your name?
April!
My favorite month of the year. Thanks, April. We'll exercise caution.
It's safe back this way. We killed all the gun-toting assholes already.
Great! Good luck!
You take care now, April. See? She was nice.
She saw us.
So what? We're just a couple of guys that didn't try to kill her. Nothing especially remarkable about that.
If you say so.
Let's go murder those gun-toting assholes she mentioned. It'll cheer you up.
What do you need? I need you to help teach these people how to handle themselves. I'm doing my best, but there's only one of me. And the factions are getting stronger every day.
I got better things to do than babysitting your civilians, Odessa.
Yeah? The way I see it, you owe me one.
That's not fair, and you know it.
Never fight fair, right? Those civilians are the future, Alani. Without them, what's the point?
All right, I'll do it. I won't be gentle, though.
That's what I'm counting on.
Drinking water detected.
We can't rely on the grid. If we want this to work, we have to generate our own power, solar and wind.
I haven't seen many wind turbine props lying around, have you?
There are other ways to harness wind.
Yeah? Enlighten me.
We use a balloon and the Magnus effect.
That's not... Or... maybe... Well, we need a hell of a lot of cable. And helium.
And balloon material. But I bet all of that will be easier to scavenge than a large enough prop.
We need a winch as well.
There's one on the Humvee down the street. We could use that to build a prototype and then scale it up.
What if the hyenas use a balloon for target practice?
If we get it as high as it needs to be, that shouldn't be a problem. We're talking a moving target at like 600 yards. It would take one hell of a sniper.
All right, it's worth a try. Want to go pick up that winch?
Sure. I'll get my plate carrier.
Not everyone wearing the orange is as good a person as Lau. She got hurt, she stuck it out, and she found a way to help. Some others, well, they got their feelings hurt and decided to go rogue. You heard me. They took all the gear and training they'd been given and they went their own way. Sometimes they even took out other agents. The worst of the lot's a guy named Aaron Keener. He'd as soon kill you as look at you. And he's playing a long game. He's got Amherst tools for cooking up a new virus, and he's got a hostage named Chernenko who can show him how to do it. Oh, and nobody knows where he is. So if Green Poison 2.0 pops up around these parts, you'll know who to thank for it. Look, I know you're scared. We all are. We've all lost more than we ever thought we could bear, but there is plenty more to lose. And that's exactly why this place matters. On our own, none of us can do much about any of this. We just get swept away. But together, we have a chance. What we have here is security, shelter, companionship. Supplies enough to give us a chance to become self-sustaining. That's more than a lot of people were given. I can promise you one thing. I'm not giving up. Ever.
Once I recovered, it didn't take me too long to figure out just how shitty things were. How little those guards cared about the lives of the people they were supposedly guarding. It was pretty clear that they weren't keeping other people out. They were keeping us in. Me, I like going where I'm not supposed to. Tell me to stay, I'll be gone in a heartbeat. And when I figured out they wanted me to stay in that hellhole, even though I'd recovered, I figured it was time to move on. Found a way out, and I took it. It took something else, too. A purpose. I'd seen too many people with nobody taking care of them. Too many people with no meds, no blankets, and no clean water. I was going to get those things for them. It didn't matter that no one else cared. I did.
John, in the 27 years we spent building DNH, have you ever known me to be a paranoid lunatic?
Of course not. But there is no conspiracy, Charles. Everyone's just preparing. All this panic will die down soon enough.
Someone is freezing us out. We supply militaries, for God's sake. If we can't book factory time, this company is going down the pan.
Look, forget about this conspiracy theory of yours. There's no secret cabal trying to freeze us out. Let's just focus on sorting out this mess.
I swear, something big is happening.
Fine. Think what you want. I don't have enough energy to fight you on this right now.
There was a family I found hiding out in an apartment off DuPont Circle. The father nearly shot me, but he was shaking so badly from the disease he couldn't hold the gun straight. His wife and his daughter weren't showing symptoms yet, but it was just a matter of time the way things were going. Got the father meds that made his passing easier, sat with them until he was gone, got him fresh water, and by some miracle, when they didn't get sick, I left them with a stash of meds and a way to get hold of me if they needed me. I could tell that story about 20 different families around the city, and all those stories would be true. I'm not bragging. I'm asking you what you're doing to make a difference. And if you're just surviving, to think about doing a little more than that.